What's up? Was that your cousin?
It's just kind of like going to the hardware store there.
Today, resident Sam Carlson's out foraging for parts for his vertical axis wind turbine at an abandoned shipyard on the Back Bay.
I'm looking for a piece of pipe.
She's bad.
It's going to be strong enough and tall enough to support my wind turbine.
Are you on my stream?
I don't see it.
This is really a
Oh, well, I'm live right now, Jit.
boat cemetery.
I think I learned the love of
Yeah. Let me see that cat club nephew around him. That's all playing.
Just because
Yeah, back in the rehab if she wanted the cat home.
We'll straighten that out.
Okay,
We'll make a big out.
One person's trash, another person's trash.
Oh yeah, it is.
real lucky as a young teenager, me and my brother essentially were pretty much independent. And I guess if you start out at that age, you kind of learn to think on your feet and either sink or swim, I guess.
I can't remember where the hell it was, but I know there was a chunk of exhaust in there someplace. It should be right in this place. Oh my God, there it is. Can I get this back? Let's hear it. You needed something to mention to.
Yo, what's up, bud? Who is Pumps on YouTube? Who is Pumps? Who is Pumps on YouTube?
With materials guide, Sam Carlson returns to his home to begin building his video.
Oh, I think that's Angel.
Trying to be independent.
Ain't this Angel?
This Angel.
In my situation,
Oh, I knew it.
So this is like a discussion.
Just shut up. Nobody don't care about you.
on his way home to check the pH balance of the town's
You ain't know nobody, son.
Hans Porter checks the main water line for leaks, cracks, or any possible threats. In the lower 48, water distribution is taken for granted. But for the residents of Port Protection, their one water source is as precious as their own lives.
On my way back down, I'm going to take a look at our pipes and make sure no trees have fallen on it and it's free of any debris that may have broken the pipe. Back to the water line right underneath the boardwalk. And fortunately, this part of it's pretty easy to follow. If there was a leak, you'd know it because it'd be spraying out.
Hold on, Jip.
Even though it's gravity fed, there's a lot of pressure in that line. Our pipe system is 6 inches of heavy-duty Arctic pipe with a 1.5 inch water line on the inside of it. Several dead trees in here. There could be potential problems for our water system. You can always spot a dead hemlock or stick of spruce by the tops that are growing out of it. These right here are the tops that I was telling you about.
What, Jip?
That's what grows on
these trees.
That's why you dying because they
Just
shoot
a fungus.
the
The natives up north, they can revert them and
Jip, shut up,
one
bro.
of their sweat lodges with some chewing tobacco and mix the two. It's a spiritual thing, man. This right here also is our telephone line, parallel again with the water. The way that's leaning, it looks like it wants to go right over that water line.
See, you got that. You
When I
got
look
that.
at it, it looks like it wants to lean right over the boardwalk. Yeah. Well, that is the problem now, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, everybody, kid.
I take the boardwalk with the water line out. That's a definite problem tree there. Just a matter of time.
Oh my gosh, Ava!
In these conditions, if they're not your first call, it's slipping your last.
Everybody got killed. Special. Y'all can do it, yo. That's straight up Ava. Oh my gosh.
I can't eat, I can't sleep, I need help. Sure what I heard. That's a little this for.
The
first down. Working on Bless Austin, gain of 7. Kazir Brown has real good speed. He's a guy who can run 4.3 to 40, low 4.3s, just drives the corner off, corner side of the deep for the deep ball. this comeback. Nice secure catch again. Move the sticks. Be efficient.
Jay, who tried Jay better than you?
Efficient with your ball placement.
Patriots have not scored
Talking about Angel.
an offensive touchdown in the first quarter all season in their 8th game of the season. First down and 10 off the play fake. Newton thought about it and able to complete for Myers. Jacoby Myers pick up a 33. An excellent protection there.
Watch Myers here. He comes off the ball. He's going to run, and at the very last minute, he's going to go back to the corner. And then a great job by Cam Newton in the pocket, under pressure, waiting, and then releasing at the last minute. That's good design from Josh McDaniels, a great execution. It's interesting. The Jets have a choice to make. They have to stop the run, so they're playing a lot of safeties down in the box. Single safety middle, they take the ball downfield. Hit a big play.
I'm not going. Like, oh my God.
From the 5.
I'm not going.
Cam's going to keep it.
Like, holy.
Newton trying to get there and give it to him. Touchdown. Cam Newton.
Bro, I'm too good. Too good.
First quarter offensive.
I got aimbot, bro.
One day when I get back on Conroe.
No, Jet. No!
Nice shot by Cam Newton. Right into the line of scrimmage. See the outside linebacker Bryce Hall kind of gets caught in no man's land, and then Kansas uses a big play to step the ball out over the goal line. That's what they need to do.
See?
Impressive drive that was. 4 runs, 4 passes.
My teammates suck.
Throwing the ball on early down, taking shots downfield, looking comfortable from the pocket. It's a great sign for these New England Patriots.
Welcome, John Parry.
They really want an aimbot? Bet, I got the best aim here. They really want an aimbot?
Is the
Bet.
first thing to touch. Ball crosses the goal line. 6
You
points.
suck.
Succinct and to the point.
Hey, evening, John.
John Parry.
How are you, man?
You scared.
Nick Foles
Jay, ooh, suck. Get out my screen with that jump.
off the upright. And in. With the kiss for Nick Folk. The Postmates fan feed is done for any fans to Monday Night Football.
When you're ready for Chipotle, the Chipotle app is ready for you. Get all your favorites, fast, fresh, and with complete customization. So it's made exactly how you like it. With the Chipotle app, real food is ready. Order now for contactless carryout or delivery.
Since 1912, keeping people comfortable outdoors has been what LLB is all about. This holiday season, we want you to feel more comfortable than
See, kids suck, bro. Like, Jay, I'm going back to home.
This holiday season, local businesses are doing their part. Let's all do ours. Help protect your community. Tap to pay with Visa.
You got aimbot.
Because where you shop matters.
Shut up, bro.
Well, hello, Winning Dixie. It's Thanksgiving time.
No, because, bro, I have a...
Best quality, best prices. We meet by the meat. Turkey time!
Andrew, you suck. Jay, get on my screen with that. Jay, you suck.
Now that's a win-win. Win-win. Thanks, Win Dixie. The winning deal. Win Dixie. It's a win-win.
Hey, look.
16-year-old Jeremy riding his bicycle home. He also killed his wife, the woman he had not in 5 years. Their 2 children, Matthew and Jenny. The day is on Wake Griffin. The day his daughter
I'm joking.
was married on the lawn of the home they would have lived in.
I don't got no G-Fuel.
No
matter what you drive, you can turn it into cash now at AutoNation. It's as easy as A, B, C. Any AutoNation store, bring in your car, check on the spot. It's that simple. We'll buy your car whether you buy ours or not. You'll get a top dollar offer in as fast as 30 minutes. Get a check you can deposit right away. Sell your car fast and safely at AutoNation stores or
You suck.
AutoNation.com.
Bro, oh my god.
This is the current 81 degrees. A week ago, it was like 25 degrees colder.
One of us in this group was shivering. Yes. I'm raising my hand. That's what all you people out there know. I can't stand the cold. I'm a Northeast guy.
I got the air conditioning on at all times.
You had a jacket on the right, and Levy had a fan blowing on.
Join me, Tom Morale.
7-3 New England.
Shut up, bruh.
To get the football. Braxton Berrios.
No, I know how to join tomorrow.
Out to the 20.
She just spam me a jump, bro.
They want to hire that one in the year 2000. The other AFC East coaches, teams have cycled through head coaches.
That's why I hate playing random. Spam too
Have a
much.
good stream, bro.
Shut up, Joe, no.
That's the same number of Super Bowl wins that Bill Belichick has. That's an astounding number. 26 other coaches in the division. The New England's had 4.
That's an uncoachable division, being head coaching. If you're not Bill Belichick,
See you later.
All right, Chip.
Position currently in Cleveland.
First down and 10 from the 21. Here's Flacco. Rolling on the run and completing to Frank Gore out of the backfield for a pickup of 5.
I thought it was interesting talking with Adam Gase this week. And they gave up the play calling duties a couple of weeks ago. Joel Logans is now calling the plays. And I thought that was interesting because, you know, typically a play caller and a head coach, they go very easily. They said that they've been talking about this for a couple of years now. Back to Miami. But either Logans or Adam Gase, neither one has had really success calling plays for this offense this year.
This is the third game that Dow Logans is calling the plays on 2nd down and 5. Flacco with some pressure. It's tipped up in the air and knocked away. Devin McCourty got his hands on it and thought he should have been able to hang on to it.
Devin McCourty, one of the very, very best. You see him sit here in the middle of the field and just drive on the football. That's all you're doing is reading the quarterback's eyes. Play action fake. Joe Flacco staring down the in-breaking route. That could have been a pick 6. Well, this is a young man who has made all plays with a corner and safety. One of the very best to ever put on a uniform for the Patriots at his position. He's going to have to turn up big tonight the rest of the season.
3rd and 5 coming.
Can't jump, coach?
Flacco able to get out from P-Rod for the first down. Pickup of 11.
It's good 3rd down conversion here. Joe Flacco recognizes that this is the New England Patriots. You've got to bring some pressure tonight. You've got to get the ball out of his hand. The Patriots defense doesn't have a real bell cow pass rusher. Their leading pass rusher, Chase Winovich, with 2.5 sacks on the season. So in order for them to get pressure on Joe Flacco, they're going to have to bring 5- and 6-man pressure.
Flacco gives it to Gore. Another first down through the Jets. Mixing the pass and the run. Logans was under the weather when we talked to the Jets on Friday. There was some concern about him. You always think the worst, you know, in these current times. Apparently he's okay, able to call tonight's game.
Running off of that left side again behind Mekhi Becton. This is going to be something that Bill Belichick is going to have to figure out how to shut down. They know when they want to have it, when they want to establish the run, that's where it's going. Defenders have to know it. The people who are at the point of attack have to know it. They're going to have to figure out a way to get off blocks and make those tackles when they're open. And Adam Gase needs to be ahead of it too, right? You had success running that way. Now play action with that direction will have a little bit more stink.
P-Rod for 3 on the play. The previous 2 games under Logans calling the plays, 19 first-half points, 0 second-half points combined. Of course, they got the field goal here tonight. I think Gase said he just wanted a different vantage point too, right? A fresh set of eyes calling his offense. See how it turns out. And it sounded like Logans didn't want anything to do with it, by the way. He tried to shake them off, and Gase finally said, no, you're calling the plays.
Yeah, well, Gase said something's not right, and play calling wasn't checking in, so somebody else did.
2nd and 7. Flacco was just trying to get rid of that one with some pressure. Might have had some extra pressure because Mekhi Becton is being worked on.
Hold on, I'm in the fight. Hold on, I'm in the fight, Chip.
Mekhi Becton is out for the team. They've got 0 pressure. They set in the house, lock it up across the board, vacate the middle of the field. That's something that you spend time in the post. It's going to remind me of Dolphins when they played against the New York Jets this year. Joe Flacco was in the game. That's something Brian Flores did a lot late in the game against Joe Flacco.
Becton missed weak spot and sits with a shoulder injury. 3rd down and 7 in New England territory.
Hello?
Pressure. Flacco able to get rid of him. Able to hit.
I'm here.
Mims, and there is a flag on the play. Let's see if we get a hold. There we go. Alex Kemp is on referee side.
No, legit. Hold up.
48 seconds left in the fast-moving first quarter. They're going to get Chuma Edoga, the replacement for the five veteran on left tackle. He was locked up.
No.
Right away.
No way, bro.
Offense number 75. Penalty defined. 4th down. So they decline the penalty, and that'll bring up a 4th and 3.
Damn, that's everything you that just died?
Just have that right arm around
I died in the storm, faggy.
the neck.
Who's faggot?
Braden Mann, the rookie out of Texas A&M. Just took him to the 6th round.
I heard somebody go.
Fedor Chesky is back deep for New England.
I heard something. I heard you got beat.
Shut up, Jay. You got beat.
Booting it from the 50.
No, I'm talking. You never beat me. You don't want to build fight. Stop me.
We never won in the build fight before, faggot.
At the 7-yard line. It's about as good as a 33-yard punt can be.
What? Yeah, you wanna see my locker?
Yeah.
Wherever shall we begin?
I have wait
Progressive presents At Home.
Shut up, Jay. I always talk to smack. Like, shut up.
The protagonist's dream is an allegory for the loss of youth. He wants what he can never have.
Shut up.
Oh, just got a text from Amy. She's not coming. Again.
But I brought all this cheese.
Hey, look outside, it's even raining.
That's it.
Alright.
Who thinks we should vote out of the book?
Hey, hold on. I'll be right back.
You know what? Forget Amy. Can we talk about this honeymoon scene?
After each one teaching one, with 135,000 kids and big brothers, big sisters, these NFL brothers decided to teach more than one. It takes all of us to end racism and hate. Keep moving the sticks.
Georgia. It's an old sweet song on my
ESPN
Alright, bet I'm here.
Football is brought to you by Burger King. Mix and match your favorites for just $5.
Give them.
Progressive.
Hey, you ready?
Celebrate 8 years of donating cars to veterans in need. Learn more at keys to.
Alright, bet I'm finna play some solos.
And the all-new Xbox Power Your Dreams. The Leapfrogs Navy Parachute Team, comprised of active duty Navy SEALs, special warfare soldiers. They flew our Monday Night Football flag on a jump this week. We thank them for that. We thank them for everything as we celebrate Salute to Service, the NFL's year-round effort to honor, empower, and connect with our nation's service members and their families. ESPN and the NFL thank all of our armed forces for their service to this country. Joining our Salute to Service by visiting NFL.com/salute. From the New England 7 on 1st down and 10. Patriots hand off. Damian Harris for a yard. As Becton looks like he's heading for the Jets locker room. And we might be heading for the second quarter. That would be the fastest first quarter in recent memory. Yeah, that would be a huge blow for the Jets and what they want to do offensively. He had an injury earlier in the year to his shoulder. Hopefully it's not been reactivated.
Huh? Who?
Yes, college kids.
they would get up early for a Burger King sandwich.
I didn't even know Burger King had breakfast.
This is good.
This is better than what I usually eat.
Who joined us? Who joined in the call?
Bakery sandwich. Get 2 for $4, or mix and match it with a biscuit sandwich. No way. Way better. Or you
Bro, dude, I'm not finna join that Zoom meeting shit. Who is this?
Xfinity Mobile's fast nationwide 5G network meets the first iPhone with 5G. Get the new iPhone 12 on Xfinity Mobile. And right now, get $250 off.
Who is this?
Learn more at an Xfinity store today.
This man is relaxed, despite the fact that his AC stopped working, and that something unusually awful is going on with his sink. Not to mention those annoying flickering lights. So, why is he so calm? Because he called David Gray, who can help with everything, from heating and air, to plumbing, to electrical services. David Gray can save the day as your complete home resource. Visit davidgrayonline.com. Give the gift of fun.
Bro, I hit my shotgun.
To take a moment to encourage those who have defended the freedoms and the future of this nation. This Wednesday in America,
Who is this?
we honor our veterans. We celebrate the boldness of your convictions
Who is this?
and for the future you made possible. We will never forget.
Cam on 2nd and 9, throwing on the rod and completing to Jacoby Myers. Happy birthday, young Jacoby. Turned 24 years old today. This is exactly the game plan that they used last week against the Buffalo Bills. Get Cam outside the pocket. So the design sprint out.
Tell me to jump, Jet.
Him and Jacoby Myers had a nice rapport last week. They picked up right where they left off. And they're moving the sticks efficiently. That's what Josh McDaniel was saying. More cold plays that Cam is comfortable with. He was comfortable with it last week. Called it in. So the 10 targets a week ago. Here's Harris trying to turn the corner. Won't get there. What a stop by Harvey Longy. You see Longy just go ahead, throw outside laterally. Look, this is something that Greg Williams, the defensive coordinator, talked about. Don't let them go downhill. Get their heads turned sideways and then run it down inside out. It's something that he preaches all the time as far as his defensive principles. That's a nice job of getting it done right there. 2nd and 9. On the ground, Burkhead. Stopped by Longy again. Hear Cam Newton saying, alert, alert at the line of scrimmage. How many times do we hear Tom Brady doing that in this offense? And it's been a process. When we talked with Josh McDaniels and with Cam Newton about him learning this offense, they use the word process. It's going to take time. Running this offense is very different than what Cam Newton has done throughout his entire career. Josh McDaniels said, listen, he's like a rookie learning our system. And Cam was honest in saying that they had some success early in the season, but he didn't really grasp everything quite yet. And he's getting a little bit better each week. 3rd and 6. James White down. So there's some pressure up the middle. It was Longy. It was picked up. It's James White out of the backfield. Stopped by Bryce Huff. And it's going to be a 4th down. There's a flag down back at the 13-yard line. Check the marker. It's going to be against the Patriots, and the Jets are going to get off the field.
Holder, offense number 69. A penalty decline, 4th down.
Shaq Mason. Isaiah Wynn had checked out, so the Jets were without their left tackle, and now we'll see how long the Patriots do without their left tackle. And you can see Shaq Mason right here. They run a little stunt inside. He gets caught flat-footed with not enough depth. As long as he gets a good penetration, he has to grab him and hold him so Cam can get the pass off. Jake Bailey to punt it away. From his 16, Braxton Berrios. Great punt. Flag comes in. Berrios from the 15. Will be swallowed up at the 29. We'll check the flag there. It's a 59-yard punt by Jake Bailey. During the return, holding receiving team number 41. 10-yard penalty. First down for the Jets. Timeout. 7-3 New England. Jets football when we come back. Exploration. It's in our DNA.
We want to see what's never been seen. Hear what's never been heard. Feel what's never been felt. We are all explorers. And there are new worlds to explore.
At Yingling, as America's oldest brewery, we've been doing what we love for nearly 2 centuries, brewing great beer that brings people together. Like friends catching up at their favorite spot, or getting together to watch the game. Kicking back, going out, or going all out. Yingling Traditional Lager has been at the center of good times, and we'll be there for the next round. Yingling, to good times ahead.
Save on pool automation and more store-wide at the Pinch A Penny 4-day winter sale this weekend only.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I'm Robert Palmer, president of RP Funding, and I've saved our customers over $40 million in closing costs. Your home equity can be the best way to finance home improvements, consolidate debt, make investments or even large purchases. But don't waste your home equity on closing costs. Let me pay them instead, putting more money in your pocket. With home values at an all-time high, smart homeowners are using their home equity now more than ever. Visit rpfunding.com or call today.
How much have we been all looking forward to this? It is Masters Week. We'll have exclusive first and second round coverage from Augusta this Thursday and Friday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Better late than never. So you're going to trade in the azaleas for like some changing leaves in Augusta? Is that what it's going to look like? So you love it. Have you ever got a chance to play at Augusta? I have. Oh, of course you have. Lewis? Nope. I have not, but I will watch. I will watch. Putting green in the old backyard we'll have to do. But to go and walk the course on Wednesday during that week is unbelievable. Shoot par, please tell me, did you shoot par? No. I didn't shoot anything other than my handicap. Keep pushing the pile. Stop him at the 13. Down to Lisa for an important update.
Well, Steve, Jets rookie left tackle Mekhi Becton is still back in the locker room. We're being told that he's being evaluated for a chest injury. His return is questionable.
Thank you, Lisa. Keep us posted. Isaiah Wynn, who is the Patriots left tackle, he's got an ankle injury, we're told, and he is questionable to return. When you think about the Jets coming in this game, they're without their starting quarterback, then they're without their best defensive player in Quinnen Williams, and now arguably their best offensive player in Mekhi Becton. And you're 0-8. You're 0-8. Second down and 3. It's Pirine just back to the line of scrimmage. Tried to run left again with that outside zone type of run. No Mekhi Becton. They don't get the same movement at the point of attack. And he's going to be a big loss for them because there was no question that they needed him and they needed this running game to set up the play-action passing game to take some of the heat. And now Chuma Edoga is limping around. Like, you're going to tell him, listen, you can't get hurt, okay? Once the first tackle goes out, there's no reason that you should come out of this game.
We do not have the luxury.
Right.
On 3rd and 2. Flacco, quick throw. It is Braxton Berrios down the sideline. Running away from Jonathan Jones, pick up a 12.
And you can see they're going to work the ball to Braxton Berrios. Him and Jamison Crowder together. The two targets on 3rd down that they try and get the ball to. They had him in the backfield, trying to create some space for him so he can work and get open there in the flat against Jonathan Jones. Nice job by Braxton Berrios.
Career high 8 receptions last week for Braxton Berrios, 3rd-year player out of the U at Miami. Those 8 catches just for 34 yards, so no explosive plays. On 1st down and 10, pressure, and Flacco will just get rid of it. Nick Thurman had the pressure on Flacco. There is a flag down. Look for holding.
I think they're going to get pass interference. The ball is in the air. They're going to get pass interference on New England. New England decided to bring some pressure, try to get Joe Flacco to throw the ball quick.
Pass interference. Defense number 27. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic 1st down.
That's J.C. Jackson, who's done a great job in place of Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, you see him right here against Braxton Berrios. He's trying to come down on him and play him aggressive. That's what they are very good at in the New England secondary. He's got a little too aggressive, but you can best believe that all night long, the Jets will be challenged unlike they have been all year long out on the perimeter against press man coverage of the New England Patriots defensive back.
J.C. Jackson, he's
a cover corner. He doesn't have to worry about Braxton Berrios running by him. Just don't get your hands on him. You're in great position.
From the 33. Flacco able to complete. It's Mims. Just shy of midfield, gain of 17.
When you get this run game going with Frank Gore and P-Rod, and all of a sudden you have the opportunity to get downfield. A huge hole in the middle of the field for Mims. It's good recognition there and good timing from Joe Flacco. Flacco looks comfortable. He looks more comfortable than he has the last couple of games. And I think playing the Miami Dolphins a couple of weeks ago, which is the same defensive philosophy as this New England team under Brian Flores, gave him a little bit of a read as to how this game is going to be played.
Berrios in motion. P-Rod is the backfield. Flacco puts some air underneath the gut man, and it is caught. Rashad Perriman, touchdown for the Jets. 50 yards, the rare explosive by New York, and the Jets jump back on top.
Rashad Perriman with an excellent route against J.C. Jackson. He sets him up at the line of scrimmage. That's where he wins the down initially, and then he just finishes the play off. You're going to see him right here. You're going to see him win at the line of scrimmage with a nice outside set and then get vertical, stutter, take off again. And Joe Flacco, one of the best deep ball throwers over the course of his career, plays it in there perfect. The reason why that little stutter had sting was the previous play to Mims. They ran the same route and he caught the ball in the middle. Then you come back right after it, stutter, and he goes for a 6.
Castillo boots it through, and that's how you pass Joe Montana on the all-time yards list with a 50-yard touchdown pass. Flacco feeling it. Sam Darnold must be thinking, why can't I play with these wide receivers once in a while?
Family time turns into magic hour. Flying brings the boiler closer. And a good deal means a great deal.
Let's roll. I'm not impressed. Best mode. I'm acting like an empress. Bone on my bone. Flesh on my flesh. Wait a second, you can't make me feel less. I'm still AD. It's life after death. Roll the credits. Hey guys, it's Mark back. We gotta go. Yeah. There he is.
Mark!
Let's go.
Don't trip!
We'll leave without you.
Don't spill those drinks.
Now we gotta get going.
Yeah, buddy. You get the extra napkins? Napkins?
Let's go! Again?
There's a meal for every moment at McDonald's, especially when you buy one of your faves and get another for just $1.
no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, banking with Capital One is like the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Kind of like...
It's looking kind of chilly out today. What am I gonna wear? I think I'll go with a cardigan.
Yep, even easier than that. And with a top-rated app that lets you deposit checks and transfer money anytime, anywhere, is it really even a decision? That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
Go to NFLshop.com and gear up.
Sam Darnold sitting next to Joe Flacco, feeling it, and the Jets are feeling a rare lead. 10-7. New York leading New England. And Flacco putting some air underneath it and getting his man.
Yeah, you got to give Adam Gase some credit, for being aggressive and taking the shots downfield, knowing you're going to get man coverage. What I thought was really cool was, he had back-to-back plays that started out the same but were different. He ran the hook over the middle, and then he ran the hook and go. And when you do that back-to-back, it's almost impossible for a secondary player to not bite.
See Mike White to the left of Flacco. White is the backup tonight. Both Darnold and James Morgan are inactive. Jets have a 10-7 lead. Shy of 10 minutes left here in the first half. Bring it out to the 25-yard line. Think back to when Joe Flacco led the Ravens to the Super Bowl. Playoff games against the Colts, the Broncos, the Patriots, the 49ers. We need to condense it back. I don't think he can. Multiple touchdown passes, no interceptions. It's the only time in his career with a 100-plus pass rating 4 straight games, and he hasn't had a 4-game streak without an interception since. But Joe Flacco, that postseason was elite.
Yeah. He can throw the football, and if you give him time and some receivers, he can make plays like he just made.
There's Damian Harris. Stumbled just shy of the 30, pick up a 4.
And I love seeing guys that, been in the league now for a while. This is his 13th year. And, he was discarded in Baltimore. And rightfully so, right? Lamar Jackson, they were going to go with that. Then he goes to Denver, and it didn't go well to start the season. And he gets hurt, hurts his neck, and then Drew Lock, and they're going to ride with him. And now he's come here and mentored and been a backup to Sam Darnold, and it's good to see him have a little success early.
Second down and 5. Rex Burkhead, some hard running for 10 for New England.
Seeing the New York Jets go 2 safeties high in the box is like they're just going to come downhill and play power football. And Rex Burkhead has been one of the very best on this football team as far as getting the ball north and south and really establishing a tone for them in the running game and in the passing game. If they get down here into the red area, look for Rex Burkhead, number 34, to be a primary ball carrier and a primary receiver when they get down into those limited situations.
Burkhead took the pay cut and had to restructure his contract, first to solidify his own roster spot, then to free up some money for Cam. As Bill Belichick mentioned last week, the Patriots were up against salary cap coming into this season. Only had just over $1 million to give Cam Newton. Nine minutes to play here in the half. Olszewski should have first down yardage, and Gunnar Dodders gain 12.
Greg Williams jumps back into the 8-man press. It's going to be aggressive as far as their defenders playing downhill. And Josh McDaniels with the perfect play call to get outside on the perimeter, taking advantage of the defenders overplaying and getting a nice chunk play in the running game. It's going to be a battle between Josh McDaniels and Greg Williams all night long. Greg has been very aggressive so far, daring the Patriots to throw the football down the field. It's time to take away the run game.
On the New York side of the football field, Damian Harris, the football comes out.
That football came out, but it looked like it came out because his arm hit the ground and they marked him down.
I think he tripped over the fullback.
Yeah, his arm just hit the ground there. But you're right, Lewis. The Jets they're gonna try to make the New England Patriots throw the ball to beat them. Now, you want to stop Cam Newton and Damian Harris. That's the most potent part of this Patriots offense. They're not worried about these receivers, and why would you be? So they're going to come up and challenge them at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. Haven't seen Cam run with the football yet tonight. That's Burkhead out of the backfield. We'll pick up with 5. Longy has the rushing touchdown. Cam does, but other than that, he's usually among their leading rushers.
I think he's doing exactly what Josh McDaniels, the offensive coordinator, has asked him to do. So far tonight, 7 for 7, been efficient. Again, distributing the football. Just keep it in our possession. Don't give it to them. And just keep us in favorable down and distances. And we'll go to work on them from there.
Third and 6. Cam. Low off the turf. It's Myers going to give him the catch there. But it looks like he's short. I think game 5. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, Bill Belichick's going to go for it. And this offense has been wildly successful in short yardage situations, largely because Cam Newton has been the one to tote the rock on a predominant number of those plays in short yardage.
Saw the numbers, perfect 11 for 11. 4th and 1. Newton does keep it. That ball comes out. James White fumbled the football.
Tukasi that came straight up the middle, and he's the one that forced the fumble. Give him credit. He's in there. No Quinnen Williams, and he destroys the right guard. And he gets the ball back to the Jets. Turn it over on downs.
We love our new home. There's so much space.
We have a guest room now?
But we have ants.
You're slouching again, Ted.
Expired. Expired. Expired.
Thanks, Aunt Bonnie.
It's a lot of house. I hope you can keep it clean.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which helps us save a lot of money.
Oh, Teddy, did you get my friend request?
Oh, I'll have to check.
Aunt Joni's here.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Thursday Night Football on Fox. It's a battle for the top of the AFC South.
Derrick Henry for the touchdown.
Phillip Rivers leads Indy as he sets out to prove he can still deliver.
What a throw.
But Derrick Henry and Tennessee have plans to run through the division.
You just can't bring him down. Touchdown.
Colts, Titans. Thursday Night Football on Fox, NFL Network, and streaming on Prime Video.
Join HGTV's newest Fixing family for an all-new season of fabulous renovations.
Send me the passcode for the meeting.
Family, fun, and fixing up homes.
We're ready to make it our forever home. I just need you to deliver on that, Dave Mars.
I always deliver. You have 5 kids.
This house represents a new lease on life. I'm in heaven. Oh.
It's a big deal to me.
Every day's a gift. Don't miss an all-new Fixer to Fabulous. Tuesday at 9 on HGTV.
I'm Chris Berman. Welcome back to the biggest auto protection show on earth. Brought to you by CarShield. If your car is out of warranty or close to expiring, you could get stuck paying thousands for an engine, transmission, or computer system breakdown. But when you have CarShield, you'll never pay for covered repairs again. CarShield makes sure you don't have to pay for expensive car repairs, and that's why I'm a CarShield customer.
Call 800-987-3316.
Don't you know you can fly?
Paul Robeson was a 2-time All-American and valedictorian at Rutgers University in New Jersey. He played in the NFL for 2 seasons in the 1920s, but it was off the field where he gained worldwide notoriety as a singer and actor starring on Broadway and as a political activist throughout the 20th century.
Next lease, each week during the season, Monday Night Football has been highlighting an NFL trailblazer like Paul Robeson. On 1st down and 10, Flacco throwing on a run, got a man wide open, it's Ryan Griffin. Some rare production out of the tight end spot for the Jets. That's a gain of 23.
Yeah, play action pass. This is what happens. When running the ball effectively to your left, you're just going to see Ryan Griffin just wait here. You're just going to see him sneak out. And he doesn't get picked up. He's open in the intermediate part of the field. Joe Flacco just puts it on him. That's smart play call, right, Lewis? So you got injuries at linebacker for New England. No Jawan Bentley in there. You've got some rookies playing. Why not put stress on them?
And Flacco's 10 of 13 for 159. Now they go to Frank Gore. There's a lot of Rutgers love on that New England defense. Lisa Salters.
Yes, Steve, Devin and Jason McCourty have long been setting standards for excellence in this league, both on and off the field. Just last week, they posted on social media that they, along with the Players Coalition, will be donating $50,000 to a Boston high school to help that school supply its students with internet and technology during this time of virtual learning. All that on top of the $90,000 worth of Chromebooks that the McCourty